mu nyankopon wato ne nsa e de afro bi se o adwuma me de hye wo nsa se bra na be ye wasase so no wabo ho moden wa ya ade enti sa bra de bra na bra be home na fiti bra brantie ko na homigye mu oman Ghana mpenifo so wo ma na sum ndwene de biara da saso na nsamtwofo so wo ma na sum endwene na ne yirimpa na wo ye ni chocho mu choso kra no ese o ma na sum endwene de biara da ebra ye nyina no nka ye mududo na ebo mpa ye so ofri a we firi mu no nyankopon be accept so no na boni biara wo so no hu bia no nyankopon e de be che no na de ode na to no kukumu na wetumi ahomiye papa yet kroi mu ena jase jonkuma wuoi ebeti atese wo baby on the 7th of March 2024 na ni nyina no Captain Smart erika ya ba abonten nsem bia ba betu jase jonkuma free away free mu no eye poison na sene ye no kro sene nye no kro ye nyina na minu mienu na ye nim na so fiti sa be no ensem ahodo na jase apopi ya panne de so amatena si foforo na jase aba abonten amatena si medini nyina no be somo me hwe se onya subscribe to the channel a oba subscribe de ama me wuya na jase we mia notification so said be ya video bia be publish bia no obenya notification na wo phone so na wahwe bi na omanya ye wo mu se na America no obi free ma that is the time and you will be a ka hu nsem dia ba beji ni din na so wo a jase jonku ba free mu e ya de abusua no eye wo mo ya ye papa na so nkrofo bi de wo mo ti abonti a wo mo si de bia na da sa wo de enya de ye ba be ma kwan na amafo ba be stop here this is the time wo se ye digi ye din intend de wo mu di mu ntinti ma wo mo trend wo mo kasa Nigel Gaze nso a wo de sa prophecy ba abonti on the 31st of December 2023 a ono so che say Deputy Finance Minister bi owo man mu obewu na ni wo no enkrofo bi e ben ne pa na beku no eno so krechi no hu se nipa na rise very high e court na presidential seat na so abranti efrima na Jogezi so aba begine ma je say o de trend gidigidi anya asem ketwa kra na ndam ne na mabefo ntenta fidie no so am hu se Prophet Badu Kobi hey abranti ya yi ona bo Kennedy Japan na kire de mokoka krebi a wokoda ye yi IGP so be pone kakra bi de fa ho ayante ne nka biom no ende de waba abonti aba be kasa na ne kasa wo kasa nyina no obaso o kire se jonkuma wu awewu no ono no onimu bi onim nipa kura jese woku no na jonkuma ekura de na ne spiritual father no na so onim boni a jese ba ya jonkuma no echi ne hu di free ne hu a wante ne hu asem biara da ba besinde na no kura mu no sene ewei wo mesi fade atage na po nim hu bi ya hwa abrante ya wo ye adwuma de ma chairman wuntumi TV ohene baba abonten be ka so run wo mu kopie mu northern region na wo mu kopie mu northern region ya ma wo mu confirm any die wuo na sa time no na chairman wuntumi ene John Kumei ena na ewo ho no na chairman wuntumi de sabi of poison ne dodo na ne pie ba John Kumei de sanse aduane no wendi bi no enti na hyeda ma na mfe bata no kura chire no ena eja wo mu kopa eduro bedebre na wo no so nom ya ne ho eto no enti no sa John Kumei free we free mu ide wo no de wo confirm nsama Captain Smart be ka se ya poison John Kumei ne chairman wuntumi no ewe no kura ye papa na brante ne kasa na mu no ena wo be ka se running mate hu sensem ya ena ama ya poison eye John Kumei na me betimi kwa me betena fide ma be ka sa na obi amosoma kwa akodidi ewuo ni ya confirm October na oman Ghana yi so MPP amanyoko so wo mo presidential candidate wo mu yi ni November 4th into running mate hu sensem ya we ya poison we ye kunwe no eno ne betwe mu da be sa so hene be kire se chairman wuntumi ye hwese ne ba wo mi e wo so select obi ma ne be ne running mate na chairman wuntumi so di mu ntinti ma se enya dia wo beji atuma ya select na ponto on die du tuma na je se nani da ene jonkuma ya we free mu na nsenya so aba abonte so na nka wo no ena ba wo mi e ba be fa ne se running mate a ye yi na free we ohune be kire se ba wo mi inim na so select na pa ebe ye chema wuntumi ya ena jonkuma so free we free mu no so no ebe ye no kra ye papa asundwa ye fa na asundwa de abrante no entumi ende sanse nipa na woku no owo Ashanti region hanum se na wei ena Badu Kobi kire se wo munje se wo mudi owuo ne tage matuopoku prempe na matuopoku prempe wo honom no onim asem ne benkum ni nifa nim nanim nim nechi onim hu bibia na nipa nankasa mu na oku John Kumah no oben no oye ni chocho mu charge say one ne da sole wo ko ne ekọ wo ba nso no one no a na eba na Matthew Opoku prepare kwa de he is very innocent in the sense that ma tie say wo social media no shu baby say ono na eku no kura biara eni sasem no saso no se o IGP kura na ba bonti aba mema wo mo wo ne say mo obi biara ma mbehye nkom mo obi biara mbegma owuo prophecy bia no na wono onim di oku no but say IGP akasenti no enya de a wo beba obi edin wo abonte no ochena nko na mmom ni se busua ne pese wo mu hu de woku John Kumah wo mo mbra ono na nchen on de wa describe ya ceremony ade no betumi ache so osimesi ma no ene ku na se Kenneth ena eku John Kumah o se kane ne kra no na John Kumah no tumi ba na so ye be bom paye ma ne ade wanye ne bani bi ohun ya ne sa brante ache ne ho ede afiri no mama yenko na yenko tie Badu Kobi no nsema sesia.
Get ready, I'm going to talk about John Kumah, who was my spiritual son but who was far from me. He said, I'm going to talk about John Kumah, who was my spiritual son. He was coming to this house with a wife. Why did John Kumah step back from my life? They should be ready. And in this nation, if you want to know who killed John Kumah, Badu Kobi is there. So, listen to me, great woman. Halaba Santari and Taraba. Badu Kobi, tell the whole nation today. By the way, the last time I met John Kumah was in May 2023 at one of my brother's funeral in Kumasi, in Prophet Victor Kusibuatin's church. When he came and knelt before me, said, "Father, I beg you, I'll come." That was the last time I saw him. But I can remember years ago I told John Kumah, "Here, John, you'll be president one day." He came with a wife. Now, God says I must tell the nation something today about John Kumah's matter today. Some people are pointing their hands to Matthew Opoku Prempe that he killed John Kumah. It is not true. God says I must tell the whole nation Matthew Opoku Prempe has not killed John Kumah. The one who killed John Kumah is dead. And everyone listen to me. Now IGP, you said you don't want us to prophesy, so you don't need prophecy for me to know who killed him. You must do your own investigation. But the one who killed John Kumah is not Matthew Opoku Prempe. But the one who killed John Kumah did it because they must get him out of the way for their own selfish interest of running meat. And the person is dead. He is a man. But God said I must come and tell the whole nation, it's not Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempe. His hand is not in the matter. And the one who did it, by the grace of God, I know him. He has revealed it to me. It is not his own death. Indeed, it is poison and it's true. And the person killed him because of somebody. But it's not Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempe. He is not involved. For whom they did it, the person is a Christian, a good person. Why do you do that? The person doesn't want anybody to do that. Why do they do that? I rest my case. I won't continue. And since IGP doesn't need prophecies, some of us can't tell him the truth. Now he should use his police operations to get to know. because he wants long way. But God have mercy on the person who did that. Why do you want power at all cost?
Ghana Info TV.
The only person I may tell is John Kumah's wife. If I should speak.
I wish for Badu Kobi to us or say just a papa no just say Nyankopon ya kire no.
It is well. Clap for Jesus. I want to see you clapping only for Jesus. Can I talk to you for a moment before I pray for you? Be careful of who you call a friend. Because if I tell you the name, and if I tell Ghana the name, everybody will shock. Be careful of who you call a friend. And what I've said, if it goes viral and the person sees it, the person will be shaking because I know the person. This is the one he calls my brother. And this person has also followed to go and greet. Hey, this world, 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 this world. Be careful of the one you call a friend. Something happened in a nation called Haiti. The president was with the wife in their presidential bedroom. And soldiers came to assassinate the man. They didn't touch the woman. The moment the man died, the woman wanted that they should give her the president, that she should be president. Now the woman's friend in government is now the one who is president. How did it happen? So that president was in bedroom. The one he called wife was his enemy. I've heard Captain Smart speaking. I heard it. But if he gets to know who did it, he'll be shocked. He's talking about poison. I'm talking about the one who did it. I can describe his face. I can describe his stature. I can mention his name. But I won't. I also don't want to mention any tribe to have a problem. Because they don't want truth in Ghana. So, Ipanye.
Info TV.
Ipanye. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Wama diachi.
Chese Prophet Badu Kobi ene yakwa akotie no abana Prophet Badu Kobi se ne wo church ade yimu na wako ade echi akwa akochia no na running mate na manu ye midro bible sia wo de ATP ya wa hanom se ohun ma me ma na kwa abana me mbisa na sembi na me hwa se me doubt we mitirimu no obetimi abo ma me yi na ATP
na ya se wa
bibia bokodi
yankopon adum na so e
adum ya twede mbokode
na bibia de na akwa
bibia de na akwa wonya obi ma na huhum
sese o de papa na ehuma na so
wonya obi ma na echia wa no pesa na me pa kire boni a hye otiri mu ma do
echia no se nhya de omu bebere omu difference bebere
o say o ye chia se ya ye
sa atenyo na okade anka menim
ya adwembo ni nti amanfo ni ahoto we wiase mo amani chia wonya obi ma na kuma no
amanya bia mo wo hum kama
oni wo abon homode sansa no pe wo ba ya se me show we ni ma bibia de na akwa
okay
na Prophet Badu Kobi akasa na prophet Badu Kobi kasa me say ye digest nsem no
okay enti no mami points no one by one sama wo kan ye no na agya ye fa
me dey ma one by one ni dey di kan won say captain be ka say ye poison won so ba ye no wadi atum say ye poison but oso ono no onim nipa wo kun no na nipa wo kun no o say my brother my friend
best so be poso ha ma me tama Lilian Kumah wu ye no ye nyina hu nsema na etwagu abonte so na MPP amanuko no GFK tabli letter tintin na sensa na sha ase na wo chirechire mu de papa na ye ne de sembebre na ma me kura me be ka ase masa woku na wie ni pa
na model letter ba mu ni mbrofo chiro ase
e pa ni hu se chama won to me
the letter ba
so the letter ba
GFK de na my brother my friend
ni
okay
but ye share eye chama de na letter na me mother say de me brother
my brother
ne blood kola no
you were there for me when I was
what ye nya letter na nke de to so ma tiefo nyina ni ahwefo nyina hu se
ma no me pa church search ma wonto me ne letter wode ba abonten ebra on the 7th of March ebra Lilian Kumah free mu no ode ba mesrehwe se obetumi anya
on the 8th of March
na mesrew pa na de atoso de ama me ode yonko
na wutie nsem na woka na wutie asem a Badu Kobi kanya ase Badu Kobi pa kire se ase de ohini ba kwotena so wo ntumi TV wo ntumi radio kan na se obeso mo dane e Ghana fo adwene
wodi Ghana fo
adwene bia na nkasem ne kote koda na kodi chama wuntumi aba be fra se de be yakie ka be ga so
se poison no kwa ya poison chama wuntumi ni eyi wo mu mienu na na ewo ho mo wi a confirm ni de ewu
na so mu mienu ni de na se ne ba ku ne be poison wo mo but mu nyina na de na
e ko ye ba wuntumi de ye so didi bebre
what ya se ba
na sem say
Lilian Kumah wawu a wontimi sori
me kasa de o kitwe bi
and it is ma asofu Kobi kan yana na so pa kire se asemi de ni pa na de my friend ye temale honom no mu ko pie mu
ye digest
the asema na ya asema ye chirechire mu mu ko pie mu temale honom na eja mu nyina mutu kwan a mu nyina mu da hotel baako na ekwo wi achi yes mu amaka
na meda baby and the hotel there were 2 rooms and a program Kente ben plan na ekoso a whole modi hotel and sa hotel ni dey Escafo hotel ho so and ya sa da ni dey Escafo ekopie mu ho no
easy
tipi yes letter na ye okay Mr. for letter no etoso emame na yen digest letter na ni yen chose prophet Badu Kobi yen twa mombo bi di I say my good friend and brother my brother my friend Lilian Kumah, my heart is heavy, my eyes are full of tears, I am devastated and distraught. I have been struggling to find the appropriate words to describe how I feel right now because I know how you would have reacted if I were in your position. It is a mixed feeling of disbelief and shock, and this unfortunate news talks to me back to some few months ago. I remember how you stood by my side and ensured that I survived at the time that I was helplessly dying. Little did I know that I was going to survive, only for me to be confronted with this devastating news of your passing months later. I have lost a loyal friend and faithful brother whose loss is simply irreplaceable, not only to me but to the region as well. Rest well, my brother. We will surely meet in heaven one day. Your brother and friend, Chairman to me. Na Badu Kobi so say.
Ono so pa kire say
my brother.
What I say, obey no, and to mega say, best friends in the world. And so me no moko pie mu na de nam tama ye wo he ba be kika nsem ni nyina no. E ho me na me hye dan ti
nyama na wo hye kan asem den nsem
ni sisu ye
dabi.
I wana na say nyina adwuma mo nyina ye nyina ya kopie baabi. Ye akwa ye adwuma ne ama ye hotel say ye nkoda.
Na boss say Monday Sports Hotel. Na me ko Lekki Hotel.
Me kura na ka meti say dabi
boss we
alaka juwe bi
you see that thing when you yes say your boss
na she da nyema to sini wo ntini me de me twotwo mutwo na po na mode ba be hye no na wuti asema more example so kan o tutu bi pan ye de ma ohene ba na say there is something there
because anka woni ni pan so na ye eduma
ba ko
no kure bi wo hono ma na no ko nim anka woni ma bontin ba me ba je so ba le so ne on ne ya more example wo me ya fe so da
what you say
Prophet Badu Kobi.
Enti na sama Prophet Kobi se Nyankopon pa na dan na didi a kire Prophet Kobi.
Oh, me kiri battle bogu papa di wasen kwaje. Na je se Nyankopon na aka kire Badu.
Asema asofu Kobi kan die. Na se asem no
running mate who sends some so I bring tell you away your chili. Or no dimunti ma running mate.
And already also open me say near your for
a duchum. And I won't say, what's here Badu Kobi so but so what say ni pano and you be or bang John Kumai and then she a running mate or yeah Eddie free one the amobi. Yeah, you swab bontin say education minister do to me on any John Kuma woman maybe you almost a running mate. And also be swab bontin the car say na a yakwe away yet to he. Nanka will pass a running mate no Eda say John Kumai and I say into any and Kawomo ya frakadam nanka mi na po. Oni yinka wo mo de afe so memfem pade de menko nya no ho na nka wo mo de afe so no mo de akoma jonku it wo mo hwe na ade na nya ye yes ye ni ye just say but my husband to be na po ono na gada fo butu mu mutaya obere running mate oh ne yire kwa ya we say me say wona ni so na po de me ya dan style bi ebi
eti no Prophet Kobi se Nyankopon pa na dan na dia cho yes na se nyame na aka na ya so ye de nyema toto nsane ani no ya se hu baby e free ba se de nipa ba ko so kwotena baby so kan sem direct
me kuro ni ma se na anya yi
wa mo ni pa ko ni din
se ye mo bi adi but by ya che ye so ye nim se mo so mu ni mu bi
ya sha analysis na
wo mo ni mu bi
na se bibi ko yi baby
IGP me se hu invite ya di oba bontin be ka bia mo nam na ye che captain one woman bet today, children on my brother, my friend. Anyone who be your mom confirm and I wish you woman you know. Yeah, you invite women and more you be in Finland. Somebody went to pay you.
What's the about no Prophet could be so canna? What's what sounds when you audacity? When you're the fame of the figures, as I was PM were here, was the few as I got cheer. Now when is one who was set here, me more be a
but what was us? I was analysis and I make now what's I said, I'm a smart to review a comment section.
Yes, MP Permon who no copy more honor. Now, yes, shall let I Tama to me the bar thing. Now was JFK so they bar one thing. JFK copy more. Nana Kobi. Nana be by so name John Kumah. Yes, now, yeah, I'm not by this. I have a look at Yentwaso. Yentwaso. Yeah, more be a dean, but yes, so yeah, will be a so analysis. Yes, poison, I poison October. No, one of the question will be but when the 4th November. No, I won't elect him the right. Yeah, tell him the question a poco say. Now, put him say, you poison, who said even your fun is a running meter. Chairman want to be bedding we out, and I don't come up so crown and a summer end, and a summer end, and as a betchia. Baby, I press a Kobiano, and then I went to us Nessa. And said you more be a dean. But I send my yak and if you can ram yes no, a dear ever told her and no one as I ever told her. Say, Ross is here, and I asked her why. Prophet Badu Kobi says, I have 2 million, Mr. Uber to me, a friend me, or friend me, and I just mentioned Nipana minim, my body actual. Now was what would be at the chairman. Now, police for me, I mean, more be a deal, Mr. Baba, Baba, me. What's the
sister or to me some mama say me na my analysis wo mitrim e dia na ma no di na me bebo
na one thing is say if you say I we na ye ni enhye nipa ba kwade ntina say ni mo na podi na podi na podi ni pay to so no ate wo no odwene ne ho
e na make bibia akire wo say me kunu yi oje ye be di ni bugu ni maze kra wo ma bontin be ka bibia running mate ba wo
as I two man only say na
as wo mo fa na me ba da ye second
na po camp am for
she wo me nya bidigi na so say e ko so say ye nsem hu
I want body in straight
body
say chama won't we know him but they should keep quiet.
They have to keep quiet. Now sister they wo mo ye ne dey nsem
I say ni panic ni because of right now what you say no him but because of running mate with what poison will be there.
Now what e ko di no ko
na ye so editu ene na pon ye si akobo mu ni ene editu so no one chama won't me free pa ye che na pon so a one chama won't me free so how come na ye so kwotena so na ka sansen
na pon wo mo gide ye free ana Kennedy be ka say e na wo fa na po as running mate and wo mo be ye campaign
na wo mo enti no na de aka na aka no
ba wo mo tuo mo mutaya running mate ni e be ba me be ye second radio of Ghana share
na me de to me ni
na yire kura be quarter me na me ba sa no
de mo ba no enke mani na pokura na nka if say never o mi
na gbo mi di anka meje
mu say da bi me pebi
say na me ka
na won e kura na MP bi na yi na wodi na ye penisa ye ni je ho
because we MP wo say ye minister wo beje sike wedi energy sector na idea na wo we su kwa wo bedi na nimi wo be wiawi ma e bi kwa na wo be fa kwa na ma wi ni election na wo ye de
na wo wi ni pokura na ba kwa na ye di atem na bi be ka so na wo kra no na
wo so kra mi say fi asa na wo be toka ni ade ama me ye be ka so de Ghana sika na
toka Toronto ni je wi be je ke ye di jacket tama ni ye do so antem enti ne kra be say e be di wa tem set be bia wo tena ne wi wo tena bo ho modern kra wo menhia ho na e fe keke enti na masa
ba wonje odo Jawati
open your margin no wonje
aha ne se maka ko se Ghana sika ni medibi
ene de obedi na obedi
enti men fem pade so ne na enti odo ewu
me se wenne comment section ho na ya sewa
oje e be party
obi be tag na yere
na yere dim se oya na yere ya side check me boss check me na me
okay no na
me
ma me show on sa na bia
won say ejuma na ye ni ntina to da bia me kwa na kane na mentan ka say
okay
nti sa radio officially na po yere na me fem pade me chocho mucho nti na akwa na o ye chi ha no oba no be yiye bibia na me dwalai abranti eti won mo mpere ho asem share eyi o two for symposium me 2 billion
and right now also open
you see that the money is there my post money sika oh yeah man e sha me you the free oh yeah man akwa say that I ask one meeting here me friend pade na po but just say frankly speaking ya share Badu Kobi ke kani be bia wo ke ka kona me ya say obi e free mu na nipa na we free mu no wo ma sha se tag na we na ekunu na we na ekunu
say be president ikura na ekunu
na me Bedi amodele na me be se
what is MPP amaniku na nkasa no mo ano die ne hamo na wo biewu e de ababo ntin say poison na yire soso aba na auto si ikura by press cancer ana so ko bi so say poison. Say what is which?
Send me no me no nyankopɔ we mie yeni. Na ye nde de obi be ka ne yete wa ya sumo na nyankopɔ bie wo mani no wo masum no. Sabre de wo pa no wa je di say poison no person na de cancer line no wo de afa honom. Na metwa me nsɛm so de ama mo so de Captain Smart. Abranti e de say Apostle Lily ne nsɛm ya je so obeka anye ebeka se ne ye nche Captain Smart ne ade akɔ Captain Star bie bi na sabe am no ka se wo hu wa ba bonti aba betoto ayampia de amane Apostle Lily anya asɛm ketwa o se hwe oba na o ho ne sa no ko hu ne se ya ntiti ne we fie ya ntiti ne yie na se ye obi a ya titi ne yie na nko ya kan ni pa de a anka obi a hukura firi mu na wo chimpo no wunyenya ye ne nka ye nko grant interview yen kon kasa bebre maye na we ye fake na yen che captain na me de me kunu no minim say yen poison na ku no o se wo se yen poison na ku na de ku wu kunu no bra bonte na bra be kan na de asa ni jonkuma wuoro ho afo se security bebre wo hono ma che se ye de atage ene nim say ye ma mili de Alhassan nso ni kunu na free mu ene nyame ye na don ye show ni kunu a free mu de ye mobo ye papa nti no ye mfa ne mbra ne ye mfa mbe bata ho bebusua ma me kasa asemi ase yakobo video sa de na wo ma MVP amanye ko no ma sa hye ase wo mo ye no ene wo ye da ma na wo free ma ne yakofa yere ne ye de na be mutete hono ma na abekwa akopie mu parliament house MVP amanye ko no manko na bewom esa so wo bia de beka ne kuru ba ko nti MVP amanye ko ri se bi party no enye ba akofo de jonkuma wo hoi party ne enye ne de wo ba ye obi ba ye ansa na wo no ba onu ko no bi fufuro so beba the fact say nipa na free mu abada mu hu ye abrante ye o se o ye lawyer na no so hwe ebe ntira ho no mani abidi gidi ena jonkuma ne samai bi wo wiase anka tamus free mu anka John Mahama anka 2016 nka tamus guso ade de samai no eta na ti se wo mlembe wini election anka 2020 tamus samai ekwo hwedi ne ti se o mbe wini election munja na obi o wo free mu na yere bra papa be na wa amaga de nutie ni kunu efiri ma mu betebrim ni by force ya se ya mpenifo akura ko ho ka mu nsensem ni nkomo bi akokọ so na etumi ama baba we etumi enya beti ajes wetumi aba abonten aba granti interviews oso ni kunu ni be ma no jonkuma na bushafo so wo mdo wo nsegu wo muti esuye papa na enyo oba bia na ye ware no enyo oba bia na okaso debi ebeye oba bi wo ho o ware na wo hye ne kasa ne ye ne nkoye ya no we janesi ti junction and you obefa ne benku obefa ne fa na so obesan ne chi etoje ono ankasa yankọ ne ekotie Captain Smart emra sisia
maame na ose jonkuma yere no wani wanya ntete papa ofie I don't know sa efra na san minim ba bia ofri base yetetew debi wo maame no papa de wo monye bone bia efra na san yewa se wo bre wo ho asem yetetew so ba ofia me ka bibia ungu kunu efuna ni mase
ajeta
wanya ntete yeten
onua
efise wa mbre wo ho asem ya ntetew
onua
wo se Job yere no ma o Bible because we apostle but we fake apostle ma tumeno ni pa kuno hye wo sofo no wa hagana
onua
eno am ka kire wo say we be ani say yenye politics there when you will do politics because we know issues who could MP chief of staff ba ho no finance committee ba na woni ho na we di na chiko mo ko di nkomo me kai kanofari ba kai abende oba ko ni mitri bie wa no kasate so bia wanya daria
onua
enti jonkuma oni abuja
onua
ana se denkwa denya sabia buru sabia nyado ye minister yi onye kwahwe aban o sabia buru sabia nyado onye kohwini na wo na wo se esa wo ye ne yere na wo tibe to ho gufam te sakraman bi ni mame we your band me gum
onua
we gu ho anim ase we anim guasefo
listen to the king
when yantete ya papa setete wo yesu a na woni nim di ya de so
listen to the king of morning shows
si utrasi we ade nyo bi na comment
oba bi ho awo wa na ye manage no ye ja no wanya wo manage na da obewu no obegu anim ase
listen to the king of morning shows
ada obewu no obegu anim ase eti jonkuma ye nipa mu sei bemma sei untimi nsunkunu wakwani ase kaje
wei
na say number 1 when I was here so wukunu terminal ailment no kunu but your terminal ailment no wo kwa wa no wo onua time na wo kwa wa jokwa na wo sayare na say aduane bi na ma ne nyae onua ma chi o wo so na wo se se wo na wo no aduane onua eti maami kurani wo kwa wa John Kumah no wo sayare no ojae sam koye interview biom
Timotras ewuade nyo bi na comment
ana se wo ware ni wie ye no ojae ena mumie no makwantu onu mu no onya sayare no me busaw onua Minute way, me carpenter. Who could you minister? Me centroni me busa kosa. Ti me busa wasem. Onua. And a John Kumah. I am me tax ne di tuaneka. Onua. Ghana for tax ne di tuaneka. Ya dwene mu. Na wo wudi bi. Onua ma chi o. Eti maami e me na me feed you. Chop money na wukunu yi no. Tax wo mu. Wasa ne di tuaneka. Timibusao, what's the terminal ailment, terminal illness, terminal disease, and a kuno. Wani. But what was I? And I wouldn't be. And then I mentioned, and I'm doing I don't take short and take madness. That we won't worry John Kumah. Only no was a terminal ailment. Na Yamachio. I then no nya. What I bet me actually Ghana for. Because when I was here, someone in the Tembia, baby, or Kobi account, and so Tamalani Kumasi, no, can't quit now when you hobby. I just the Samra now when I come. Only enter when did a chi. Only Yamachio. And I don't want one minimum. So the one can honor. I will just want to know harmless questions. Eti, sir, wo be wa no no owa. Na na busuafo ni. Ana na wo ni. Aye bia sa terminal ailment no. Sir onya owari wuye no onya ya. Na na busuafo ya we.
Timotras ewuade nyo bi na comment obosi akodo.
Because of cheap politics. Yeah, too depend on yamne nkwa.
Bibini any pow.
New poison party. New poison party. A poisonous party. Bemana who want to know. When I was here, so me I don't know. Because we have a marriage certificate via measurement. I only be measurement and I told us. Say some evidence. Yes, who evidence we are. Because we know we were crossing on maybe at 35 years. You know, 4. Beman who hear you who says on here and what here. So we want to see your marriage certificate. Publish it. That's why we are asking only questions. Kugurudu Pacho Bemana wona wo siese wukunu no onua wo wa no wo sayare no ya dwene mu wo ana wo ware ni wie ye no onyaye kosa enu na ment siese na medun wa I don't take short and take madness. Ghana is interested because yenye sika na ban de hwe John Kumah oko India ni Germany no Ghana ban sika na ye de hwe no eti wukunu onya sayare na so be ware wu ana so ware wu wie ye eno onyan Kukurudu, we want to know fellow Kukurudites and run me by and me catch us say you try ankrofobia to change the narrative. You cannot. Number 2, obakure ni dia say wonya ntete papa wonya sada. What's a politics inti?
Listen to the king of morning shows.
Sabe, mo amosimani ebie no mo me mfa no ho. Na mmom omen say ye wo Ghana month mpo. Sabe eburu sabe enya no menka so obi nwo da bi da. Na mpo sanka John wu February. And October. Ke bi mpo aka wo de yesane men. Na mmom Ghana month ye say Ghana ye kusum ne ya mane. Asante amane ye ntontwere no. Sa month ne mpo. Ena kurani e hopete say grasshopper. Wey na politicians e wo mu ye nim guasefo
Listen to the king of morning shows.
Na fe ne mabiri kuro na wu na maba waye ni ti moja ni pieba
mama show down
na ye be kansem
mama show down.
And let me tell whoever, nobody under the sun born of a woman can do anything to me.
Onua
Open dia enya hwe saka wo yoba nyansafo a
ye tie Captain Smart oja
kamotena se didi nkomo twen kata wurachi na wotwe mpom mai
wani Piplo nyame mama show down
sese nkraman na kasa wie ana nyame adom so a wo ye kurani wo so akasa wie so what
wo ye chimini
Onua
so what sasi
who are chimini for abembreu
enra nkraman na kasa wie ana wo so nyame adom kurani yes hold on wo de wo kurani a wo so ura free mu wo akasa wie so what what would your party for now you
I don't take shot and take madness
Ghana for
Onua
and yes say ye makono
fellow Ghanaians
na what you say me ni brebia bo metimi akotena me nkube fuom metimi akotena me mefum metimi akohwe me mprako ana nkraman na wo me fi what say MPP nkraman na nra ye tua omuka 20,000 na mo amufi asante region ba say mo sikasa
Morning shows.
we free Kumasi abeji 20,000 no be tinkraje 40,000
Onua
Kumasi presenters na mo bank na mo ye cheap what na o basim AS T editor what me abetna krom ha ya from wa ba fiada najo what na bas man najo be du kran me ya ma 20,000 no be tinkraje 40,000 we ye cheap
Onua
presenter ba ko be de wo kwaye okofodua wudi mirika hu ko na wudi mirika jaye no ba won san akora wa mo wo ba na wo ye mumu hwe phone no so sembo a wo so ba na abaji 20,000 na di ote a wan ko ba bia ya man 40,000 wo so ye cheap me no mo do me no mo wi
King of morning shows.
red wine de wuni
Ajeta
ti mo amowi nsane jot ne wi wo studio no me nka o panel member beba studio da cigarette age ho say to so mu ntimi ntena se je eche to bi o wa ni show je opon be 12:30 cause cigarette age ho
gwen de uye pa klase
me ka ho ya te tin wo Pentecost
oni amachi o
let me repeat it last one. Me bought chair. Onko ye oil deal bi am engine the tankers. Anti bi on top cocaine da.
Onua
Mr. Nuyama on fa oba bia won garage man nko tua 100,000.
Onua
Me say bring it on.
You get it?
Hey, videos bi am be bono.
if you don't get it forget about it
Videos bi am be bono. Me be bomo nsam. Hey.
na tonsio
Na Goliath kwa yo David. Wo yare ebo one bekun
campaign na tonsio
eti maame hwe kan wano no tum bab
Onua
na suura na nyefe
you get it
me enra me friend ni pa bi obobo wondi obi asa obo a wonka no kore
gwen
we a fake apostle ni pa bi o share wa apostle no wa hagana amen fa won si ha won ko primaries
wani
men share that so mpo se wo mpewo misrewo
I don't know
men share that nkasa afedie MP di wundi wa edwo so kokodi because MPP bu de ukunu wu a ena wudi MP
fechire nema wa ase wa ba ne yesterday
intimi sesei no me da nyame ase
Onua
kamen ware MPP ni na makowu Because at the kuna eku member no se be san hwehwem.
Gwen.
Onua.
Be man wu yare de na yeda ko hye ho. Nti den na si ye. Wa be ye ma me ye friend say the owon kra he Lydia otene baby ukoka beka no. Me wo fa MP. Infantiman MP. Ophelia ukoka beka no. When we said the Ophelia ni Alasan ma mienu we ya won so kunum film ya wosun wokunu
Onua.
Alasan what ne Lydia what ne Seriam what ne.
But that is not my concern.
Why not say Seriam ne Lydia ne said you were film na no akasa mami we kept herself as a decent, well-cultured and trained woman. Ophelia Otto ne bo asetna ase meka se me ne me maame no kan ho aye kofi aye kochia am say ma maame de waye no asomani do wotu say ya tete no ya boa no onim nyansa Ophelia wa dwen ene nim dia ya de bobra so ba ani ku na film ya wu ye
smart
wo ya man krofo bi akokeka bibi bam.
But that is not my concern.
Captain Smart area kwa kwetie na bache say what to be edemane eye John Kumah na yewe no but eno ada say meka say John Kumah yewe no frankly speaking onipa da seni a wotu ne fo say womra bontembe ko emigrant interviews obi a wukunu efiri mu be 5 to 6 5 eno kwa na nya ndu 5 dem fa say be 4 days de say nipa na yefutu bone pa ena wode ma wo de wentumi anka nyansa bi amfa nchero say da bi wukunu eda form yenkasa sa show ho so wo bibi kakra twen yesie no a je etwem kokra no na be kasa no aba abonti aba be kasa ba se MPP amajoku wo fo no so no obi gina wechi na ne wo piepia wo so de ne madam chi steady wo ho no me papa person say Captain Smart de what ho no ma na e bia wo nkola brem secret bi a je se sheto kromu no wakwa akoye be pia ba ma woni ma ba be gu asepoto mesrew de wona wo mo be ne no mo nkanche no e ma ne be kasa biom manembe kasa biom forever and ever on kana no fentum ATP
na ya sewa
John Kumah yewe no
yeah say no da ye betutu bi mane na say
ai wa so se bi oye jimi dodo
ye kese se wa so e dem kan se video me kan se mo kan ku
kuna ntitwi abra classes
sa on ene de enkrani me ka che me asantini se me titwi ayo madam pacho yo waka mati ai
yo
enti no na no e tu bi de mana ena ya sorry ye no na utietie nsem e fra bontene ba amafo de twa na da papa ya
ana pare de osafata
o me twa bona kasa se
osafata papa
mami ade na wo ye no kura no kura pa kire se ba pa yi we ni mo bi onsa wo mo bi ase kasa na doso mana ka de eke nyina ese o ka bia na ya ase wa
na Captain so ma no kasa ti so bia we nya diarrhea
ai ena na wotie interview na wani asase radio for ye no na wo ka bibi se ase ne voice kura nchire se
obi a ne ra
obi ase bibi ato no ase na ni age mi e so kra se odi fufu pa asa na wo kwakọ ye sa interview no
obi a wukunu efiri mu
and Captain Smart to what to man na me for Captain Smart
oh when they na ye for no so say poison no say ye poison no this we the right side the right and I won ye wukunu and I was still nim die kun no and to first person na wo bi free mama for about that keka near ma we need die kan
kawanu to me
we need die kan
kawanu to me wow me say Captain you ye china sa be for aka
oh
because I say mama no me ni say onim say die to ye mama ye wo Lydia and
no someone I respect her very much.
Someone to no and in kura we got say wa ba won ta me ka say
but every dia ma so then should my bonnet time na say there ya ba musu
and aboye ya ne for ba ne nko na man kura ni nti and
no ma na MPP member of parliament parliament no obe hwana aba ya eyi we mu nko o
na Mrs.
hwana aba oba bi esukure ni hono ma wa MPP amanyoko ma we ememe ya na ewu
ememe ya na ewu kwa na mama no ya na ya fa o
yere mbra
ese e be sha se no wa twetwempra ya ka se
ai wu firma o sa se wo no wa kwa kwati
ya pa yiri bi e pe side check me
se nipa no ye potential se nipa no when na account na be se MPP amanyoko no they don't know what they want to do. They don't know what to do. They are not reasonable to do anything better for the country.
Yes,
we're in an equal position. Now we'll be free one year for fun a year about. I'm John Papa Ben Panda when you did it trima. Or about MPP amanyoko ni about the woman. These are the people like yeah promoting to abadi ama woman say. Woman kwa shembra. Now we'll be any new free mu and the free mu krana what you cry one year what between your boss social media you so akọ grant interview e bia no left right front and center akasa style bia yese onkora nko shembra fa magana ne ne ede na say de ne ede na we
na school dem okra no
ne ede na we
like MPP manuko na
na the headmaster bi wo school bi emu a headmaster ni wu ya na bia na ye oye mesi ni ana say ne ye otonto oswodwom yesi ekotebrim ne yere ne say on the classroom no na me kira de na wo ba be kire
na sanka tamis wu ye rank yakofa
yakofa na yere ni yesi o me president
na na koru mo so na yere so ba be vice na ke sa ni I say
what kind of attitude is this
kwa ye too much do he say
MPP ni enu nti we no oditum no car na chese miensa no tete hono ma na de otoso phone no na oba na ba be replace
we na parliament house MPP
I na man kwa who brought that useless rules there obi free my young fa na yere mbra no mbedi so that MPP amanyoko no munyin fe free mu
sa adwene pa de da madam Lilian trimo pa na ya say wa won fon
say wo man na ye wo mun nso no de akwa ye no wo mu be hu ne mobo na wo ma to aba enye no say this amanyoko no de wo be gina de ama eje so constituency ho no kra no wa hwa ni vote a wo be nya no kra no endu 0.4%. Wo ye hu mobo be to aba ne de ama ma mi we no man na ye temi ye twe mo say ni to we na ye si yonko no nko semra fa ma ye no e de no nim na so le de mu kra ni e ma te say
na ya se ba oni mo hwe so adeti na ye ma mi dia central region bi na wo se no na rehu nya ya rehu ko se nya papa na ne peno di free na wo hwe de wi ana ne ma say say tuo de tuo na obi to bo no se de ne car na je obi bo no tuo na panya na no wu ya e mama mi na akoya rehu sempa ye but ne yiri ne wu ya na wa ma monte be kasa
ne wu ne yiri amama
ya na wa ma monte be kasa ne wu se de mama na ni ate we wo hwe kura na this position kura man say wo
mbedi o man so obebo na ho model
and someone na free e ho no mo banams mama bla no ho ase o ye supportive see I decide to me ni shane so betima bo ama ye constituency
it MPP wo mo be fa ma ne as deputy finance is a position na new
I say wa ana ke ngwa fa yi me hye ho
wo ko fa wan
ke ngwa fa awakumzi no sa slow usin me hye ho no sa
ana should you say nko wa papa
na me say ko mo say ni
awakumzi
me auntie ge ngwa na me hye ho
say the MPP amanyoko na kire no so we ye be ma ne mema chese mo parliament house mo MPP amanyoko no mo efutu asabe na ya so metumi de amamu ina ne say munye very careful and yes say dey wo chocho bucho kura do betumi akelu say kum all in the name of yes be the slow poison and the slow poison ye do go aduane mu nda aire so anta dey September October na wo ko and ya ka 2 months pe na no oba be di na de go gina ehumo bronti no ne ato aba ne de ama no but MP before no they should have a way think about this whole thing say ya mana e wa bi ya mana ko no mu dia muntwem
so much because I
munchem intino say MPB yere sebi otu brodo a menga se wo no tu brodo no mu nya nipa na se nya ejuma but ye we ejuma bia na wo mra obi ani de wo betumi aye de bia me kam se me ameti he e bia na ye dwuma ye mu ya no editing bi wo ha wo de shemen sa me ntumi nye na so be dwuma mu anum se ya ye wa editors ngi ya ka se de bia no mo edit video na so obi adwuma wo honum no ntumi nye what I say e so obi ani ne de bia wo ti wa wo be ye ene de me ti he me de ye de me de ama wa wo ntumi ye wo de ama me ntumi nye Internet so be to pan obi yi jere wodwoma yes ni kuno free mu nko ade and the yentabrim ne na de yen fa ne nko na wo me bia na
one copy of parliament as an quotation be ye go nya asem keto any prophecies or be share ho no mo nya
na be share nkom MPP amayoko masasa ye mbre wo MPP amayoko
because na
it doesn't make sense
sika bi na mo de be man na mo fa
ma no sane man na mo ba share mo a
mama nkwane scholarship na eno ano no ma ja no so ye na dwuma enti no say
ada na offer na
onye MPA enke owu anke be kwa ka je so be MPA na it best thing is say mo pe bibi fa mama ame no na nkwa no so scholarship na mo de be na ye show mo sa akwa akọ school na mo wale kura mo pants kura e be to kura na ma ye sa de no na o ka se ni pa no mra me na de no
se MPP amayoko no wo mo tete ho no ma na ndi e be tia na be ma waiting o kira be ma waiting se nya afie ni be ba ye ho so na akopie mu wo parliament house se du ho na MPP ya minority na mango na dim edu ho no mo so ya majority na no so mango na dim they should have a rethink of this thing because it's never going to happen. Mami to amensam so emfama mo na eye ma me Lilian ya apostle Lilian Kumah wa baba ntinja say eye prophet na jugezi de baba nti mami betutu bi manene na jugezi eno ye rapist ni ade ena no da mi kunu payroll so chesensem de mami ye prubi gu ho no ma na ensem fata wo bi a wo ye kunani obi a wo yire efri mu obi a ye wo kunu efri mu chesenka time crampon so ye kra say wo be grant interview wo tumi ko tena de bi tumi ko ye ko kasaye almost 25 to 30 minutes inti sabre na wo mo ba be sra wo say wo kunu efri mu no na wo mo ba no wo mu gina standby na de wani abre na aka say wo radio show na say dey na ni say mo be kika ye na jogezi aba abonti aba be yi na no na jogezi say ma me ya chese na ni abede na me ba di fie be didi ya ni ade no no kura bi animo na ne kunu ni ono kura no ene ba ne honom way back 2015 ebe koto ya ono no na jogezi ehia nwadigu ne yiri tiri so ne yiri osi asole dai de man wo weja wono ni deeper wo di kan ya wo boru asole dai ni mu ekọ anointing honom kodi ngo ekogu mami tiri so ene ngo sa kogu papa tiri so papa yi wa buo ni ye papa polu kra na share ne nkom se nyame ya adom obetumi aba be wini eye parliamentary seat e wa jesu constituency na no so kra mu no fiti bra wono na jogezi ba abonte be she nkom ere fa John Dramani Mahama ho se Mahama na be wini election fiti wono ena John Kumah na yire chi ne ho firi no ho na wono no kwa renew ne visa o se ne passport o se ne debe o kwa pie mu wo ho no ma che se ndie na ni bo ma mi sure se o light skin woman ni de ndie be ye John Kumah ne mfim pade mu no obotire na afi o se on kade bia no frere ye papa father na so Kobi ejosi na jogezi o hwa no hu se de bi anse de mami bi se ne o person obeka se ya se disrespect bi enye free na afam bo no mami ya tam ni fo no wa sha ze wo miemia eno no na jogezi bi tu nanim so me pese me ne wokunu kasa na se na mehu mami na mfi no osuma ne baba ko wo no so kra no wo buo wo mami pen interview radio stations a wo preaching ni ade na no na jogezi ne ba ene na sofo nketua ntina meka ne ba no ene ne wo koni ade nyina no wo mo ba mami nchen be 10,000 times ni mami ye mfremu na wo mami ye kowi eche dia wa sha say accusing wrongly ne yiri nja no say mami be ka say na ne yiri eja no ena ne yiri edwa ne efre ne nchen akwata wo sin no kura bi anim no akwa na de ne yiri kwa ama no ne obanga na emu basa no so na yiri nko ho ne je nko bobra wo ho o de ashopote ono so kakra ene ma na de ne koi inti sa wa ba mi fie be didi wo mba no mi nsuo kwa no kwa ne da wo ko ne fie mpo no o se 10 minutes mpo no wendi e wo ho no wendi di wo ho wanu mi nsuo wo ho no bo ne ma me ne kura nka sa da no onim kura se ne kunu ne mpo no o yare bo nde ye di ohu ye ena wo mo koye se wo mo try ya se wo ne ma me Lilian ye ne kuru John Kumah bedi nkomo na so maami o waye ya na maami ya dani neti kwade ama no na cha sa semba kwa ya abrantie kan ya kura ya na jogezi kan ya ewura mi dodo mu wura be skolele mu kura ne se oso maami Lilian ya wo ho no mi ya je se wa sha ase bia wonu mi se bi na wo se kura no na ye yellow wo si ase na wo si ase ye won tenie ba bi rerererem ono no tu fu se kwa dentist ho na dentist mfa ne ma hyehyehye wonum na ne yellow yi wo mu yigi mfamfiri honom na on de obesere captain smart wo mu fansi won enya sansem obepirugu no enya asem ketu akro ne captain ene di usankomo mama yenko na yenkotie ni na amra sisia
me papa no mu nyina me ma me obi a enti 2015 ena me koye ashewo obuase
Onua
enti the place was very jam packed. Enti me dane mechi no obi a onim say na di for ye me dane mechi ho no ma me dane mechi na I was straight in the congregation.
So from Pacho met me twa wano kakra say hawa. Okay, me pese wo boa me. Me pese me busa say wo mra wo hu wo no wo hia wo no wo ne natena say adidi.
Onua enyam pada me ne natena say adidi.
Fantastic.
Mr. Tinya me adwuma at the age of 14 ade ba kwa me hu ye na me ho me kwa ma me eni obi endidi me ne obi ntonsa obi dia oni me ne obi antonsa endidi na me nsuo kwa me nom obi fi
Onua
all right
see that be
number 2 na yere ne nso woni ne ntonsa ndidi da
okay.
And I was say 2014, 15, 16 na oba wa soro no na pick up or de bakura no na wonum pia enti nya ade a odo wa
yeah. No pick up or de ba no mu pia. Now pick up on the basam rekete pick up with no disrespect to Honorable John Kumah. I respect him and no disrespect to the family. 2015 no na nyakra. It's a pick up and normal because now me can't panikono. Your poor bet not about 2-3 hours at Treme. I'll go and see him up down there. And I saw the pickup at normal Yusu. And why pick up? Not pick up no cry. No, sometimes you have to push it before a big movie. So I mean at that level, so what end can you take up Prophet Nigeria?
Okay, maybe shas year from 2014 I be sit this year. Say me boy year be na what than the payroll so I know what can. But 2014 now what da John Kumah payroll so. 2015 now what da John Kumah payroll so. 2016 now what da John Kumah payroll so. 2017 now what da John Kumah payroll so.
Almost cut off after Nyame farm social come 2015.
What did Dimechi 2017 now with that John Kumah payroll so. 2018 now with that John Kumah payroll so. 2019 now with that payroll so. 2020 now with that John Kumah payroll so. 2021 now with that payroll so. 2021 now with that payroll so. 2022 now than the payroll so. 2023 now than the payroll so. This year what that John Kumah payroll so. Africa send one be
okay. It is message over message. It is by 2016 me kwaya so oboase. Nti nyame ho ya kese o message me da me machina mu say light can lady be age na honum okura eba.
Wani
Tinyami Mami who said there is a blind man around there. So I asked her, who is a blind person around there? And not me papa blind. And I'm saying one lawyer or Ben and not me a lawyer. Into me feel what eba crab.
It's in which John Kumah yen come besides why I am blind or say me papa blind.
Me papa Enti me share me come we na me see ebe crab ma so one of the days me a share Elbin Hotel Chowlu and me who say wa ba ho no mo and a friend is Nico no so na she came with the husband and obeka tell so Nico no ka so ne ba ne ye ne cry so for na opese me boa no na establish na so the be meaning be mention okay bye that's fine Bible say obi be obeba we did me enje no na me catch him so okay omo fi oboase ho na omo pɛ be wa kra say na me be anointing ho na me nye program am na aso ni engine no long story can so no na John say Honorable John say block factory bi Ewo Kaswa area. When I'm so that's fine. It's a make a program and now on that and then within 7 years we'll pick up the honor. Now on that. And I'm a year program, me anointing, and I'm a year anointing, a John, me anointing. To be kept coming to my church. It's one of the evenings. May I saw something I mean, say NDC Belusu. That's 2015. NDC Belusu. Now, NDC Lusu, I'm not John, you're a minister. It is sad that Yamisha also sits into one of the members' life. About 500 or 1,000 or something. I don't remember the exact figure. And also, yeah.
But Mamma Claire, Mamma saw you. Sir, 500 and I would have 5,000 and less. What is us can say Yamidi for an answer woman in the ma obi.
If I show me the name, Lady Bia or buy or Pratra, Ewo, a sorry, Oko. It's make a chair and say, one farmer, one farmer, sorry. Okay. Me what dance for to be bring on my making me testify. And I may ask for all my church services are live and we have the footages meet me there out. If you say I'm saying that during the course of it I'm saying NDC Elusu but mountain nanado eba power. Now Obeko ejoso first obe lusu, second obe winning. Inti Michelle sound come the way no and okay the prophet bomb kama nanado no ba nanado ba power meboa sorry na so okay it's a bomb na NDC fee so ema nanado ebae it's that time there every time me dedicate me baba come go swim man so anytime I'm hear me be omo friend me
but what's so ba no your friend is saying
go to Fenyadu Pastor God's with Fenyadu
enti jabutama mi o na je hold on kakra wo dedicate wo junior pastors ne ba kuma John Kumah
me pacha
wo say your friend is saying
God's way Fenyadu
God's way you ready me we am your number also for me friend papa to also
all right God bless you sir you know and there I am matching no by the Lilian Kumah Echo Hot FM that's na me preach of multimedia me Peace FM na me say omo bra so bi na omo so na engineer and John so omo need to preach on Peace FM. But then what FM for relationship? It's your best party or my mom party. You go to
kakra. Baby, I now preaching no na. Obaye OCSM ni kunu ni John Kumah no.
Yeah.
Ese wo mu ni sika wo be preach on radio ni TV so.
Yes, also mo ni sika wo be preach on radio so.
Into one away here then.
Into na me preach on Peace FM. So mo ni sika wo be preach on Peace FM. Into no or relationship with Hot FM manager no say for into me mom so I gave me banimano or Kobuano and everything na me kasa obeka into 2016 omoba power no I think within the 6th or 7th month me or Tel Aviv never did say me pronounce it with John Mahama that is Kwame Dramani that's the name the Lord gave me pronounce him as the next president of Ghana so me said sound come then they disconnected me John and Fremi he has never spoken with me when they came into power, when they ever came into power. But then Yamidi for Sandoman and Yamasem, we bring in here a boy, Yamifa so born, but I could have been never back until I was not worried. Into prophecy in Yamia to them, another president, to the NP, blah blah blah. Into during the course of it, no, and John Kumah, I can share me say, prophet, me per se, obefie no teacher time. And so Bessie not only me electric for no Ebeka na catch someone one wafa MPP enemy ho. Into me bano enemy elders need the name call about 3 or 4. In so any again whatever. I did not even spend 5 minutes there because I don't do that. When did it manu so and I'm a can me who yet na me bomb pa me feeling any John any call for no free just na buy and I'm feel. In the state 2016 to now, me papa in Canada, many ladies in Canada. Into last year April and I rather ban no be attack our brand and so. And me a death attack. But I'm saying don't parade your friend say your police here, hardworking police here, or see you said dead prophecy into manka dead prophecy, manka to owu. Into me suma God's way more than 3 times. So on con fear. Anytime I go to back on the fear, they don't give him access. Into one of the days, now me beka say deal with BC. Now me could renew my UK visa around September. I will move in pick up.
Onua machi
o. We see me came open and musa. Lady be age now on very light skin. Instead of dropping said that will be Lilian Kumah. So I walk to her. Normally when that lady sees me in before election or back or kotoko to me. I mean with the greatest of respect. But I walk to her and I'm saying, Lily, I am a man of God. And I'm saying, Lily, I'm not a man of God. Also Prophet Nigel, man of God. And she took her phone and I realized that she wanted to be rude because I did a bit of public administration. So I know because I'm not on the phone. It means you are not welcome or she's not interested in what you want to put across. I just told her, say, me who attack a wukunso. No message I will nyame ho ma wukun. Into my wukun for me. And I say create the space. Not mean for wukun. After I come to making will stay to your humanity. Me prophet Nigel me boa and the name Bible I'm busy dance. The God of Abraham, Jacob, and Isaac is my witness. Say, Oko CCTV, make my per date now me call renew me visa no. Obi be arrest with footage no be dance say na me ka be actually Lilian Kumah na me kwa na me now. But she was being rude. And I just told her and I woke up and I'm calling me document me visa and me passport and me call me see. I think November morning I'm saying me who here and I'm catching grocery. Me who say branch and Papa no a good man. Me who say BBC konono. Me bane say konono. Woman no enfin or friend woman no enfin. And me o two phones. Me who prophecy be me the good phone also. Over my phone, second phone, I have a lot of prophecies coming kind. So 31st, I did a bit this year, and I'm a kind. That was my prophecy on my 6 or 7. And unfortunately, that's not what we all wanted. But say was Subobia, young farm lady, because one man who crying, I'm my nini kono ankasa.
Okay,
one man who crying, I'm my nyamia semno. Pacho peso kasami.
So from Pasam Bissau say. I no or the Nikunu ne ba wo say be man yareda.
That be that.
Okay. That meant to aso. That meant to aso. Maybe say a question.
Listen to the KK of morning shows.
Oba no say Nikunu ne John Kumah no. Me who am marriage certificate intimi cancel any ere. Entra ma me kan sa no. Sa ma me no say Nikunu ne John Kumah no. Aye bia no. Ode Oba wenim beka cho say ni kunu yare nti bompae ma no. Okay. Number 2. Since 2015
Okay. Except last year September me who the seconds or 1 minute I will move in pick.
Number 2. Ode ni kunu mfoni eba wenim da. Say me kunu nie nti bompae ma no da.
Da be see that.
Number 3. Aye bia John Kumah nankasa fra wo phone so. Sa oyare bompa emano.
Pacho da be see that.
Aye bia John Kumah damfo ni nua ni busuani ni oba no na siese ne yere no. Busuani bi ana ni nua bi ba wo nchen se yakonta yase yeba yewofa oyare ti bompa emano.
Pacho see that. See so that.
So aso the person who can.
The captain tell me that I don't know me home so I call an interview and then offer me fake. Me am all you go no me bumper but you see me a suffer Bible to live at peace with all men. To me the back channel and she's even breaking custom and tradition. Say okura for 1 week can do it now yes sir. I'll forgive her because me a suffer me Bible me will be me Bible need demon. So I'll forgive her. We'll pray for the family and may wish Obia or your love of John Kumah in the nation. My condolences. But what I was saying is if she's doing this because she wants the husband sitter, I'll be the wrong target. I'll be the very, very wrong target. And if she wants to be a politician, and next time she go the way she has gone, maybe I might also come out in a different way. I have a lot of things that if I want to say, and she knows I'm a prophet and I'm a father, and I have a lot of things I can say spiritually, and which will put us in some position she might not like. I'm sorry, I have nothing about the death I saw as the Lord revealed to me, like He have been revealing other things to me. And you'll be on a catcher. No cry. no problem opportunity na na hey me say me who no move in obi a captain me ma bomb I am an now obi a by 4-5 p.m. time okoto me nam na me de be to me media for no me TV for no e dey to we Facebook any Instagram wakoto me na say no 1 not 2 not 3 those times almost bad they spend 3-4 hours before they see me into a net sikani aban enti put me eka in something efa meme ho. Hey, it's unfortunate, but in very funny makasa and I won't declare na make kasa or different kasa be going to mean kasa me now we're reading some tell me a faker and yet now sorry no enfinya me because me na me call anointing oh. Hey, ono na anointing Dabi we na anointing no me na me call anointing oh. I'm the first man of God with a name to go there to anoint that place, establish and hold there up. And only me about God's week at he will say more. And I thought God's will tell me and Pacho Casamin dear term. Yes, let's just be factual, let's tell her to no emotion. And then no bad disrespect me. But again, NPP for na action from so on because they feel that my prophecies are not to their advantage. But they should remember that 2014, 2015, 2016, we held them up, we prayed for them. And this is not how a nation should be built. This is not how a nation should be built. Last 3 weeks, or so for paying or palm war was on fire. All because you see, I say John Mahama the best president. I say, yeah, man, John Mahama, Embra. So I know I want to be called now. They are fan on to a baby, not so properly. Me pacho. Mami no what's in the peda? David. Captain, also Casa Mecca somewhere some country. Yeah, David. So for me we say questions. Captain, what who made that? Captain, what who made that? Maybe you can film me. Mr. Tina, me is 14 years. Obi required me to me. Yes, Obi re. David. Mami no say ni kunu ni John Kumah what bonnet to da. David, they been see that. Mami na ono na SS ni kunu ni John Kumah no what so no for that. David, they been see that. Okay. Mami na ono na SS ni kunu ni John Kumah no what ko for bad na ko share dem okuta camera John so woni oba na dada. No, I mean Captain, Obama how my setup is. This is somebody I'm share all your goodness for. So that is the relationship. But before the Omobeke Kama gullible people, respectfully unwedded and spiritual people to believe. Some of these are some of them. They didn't see that. Maybe a married man. May you remember UK. Mindy what say that? What do you tell me about her? Maybe we question where you are. What worry? Very well so. Who are you? Okay. Where you? Where down? Pastor Davio. Let me the number about UK this year. Woman Daniel Frifie. Pastor Davi. Where you? Where Daniel Frifie. Me Pastor Davi or UK. Me and I'm going to call UK. Okay. Mami we say where do you be here da? Me Pastor me but it been see that it been to say it has never happened and it's not going to ever happen. I mean it can be. Okay. One for obi aso here da. David. Now all these things they are saying, what they say, Ubia ba outside me, Akosu me ya Prophet Nigel and so me mother. It's all propaganda. It's all to discredit me because me say NDC neighbor, and it's all propaganda. So we forgive them, and I'm a man of God. And can make us send part from we lady now. Now only what's the greenway limit me. Oh yeah, more na more than I told her to go to dentist. I told her to go to the Obibio Lilian Kumah. The theater now is green. Onua machio. Come to my yenja and I make a cancer. If you want to be a politician, she should come as a politician. And I will treat her attached. And on mommy, home when you can see my main cancer. No, me the oil is good soda. On mommy home and you can see and my main cancer. They are the oil is good soda. I respect John so much, and I want to respect the family. Captain, don't provoke me to say things. Right? Me, I'm not provoking. I am only asking harmless questions. So ask me your last question and let me go, sir. Oh, you want to go? I'm hearing it, sir. Okay.
Sunday, if you want to go.
Onua machio. Yeah, Captain Smash. Oh, ja.
So for my we fine. It's what is or say, or fan for you, who feel saying.
Oh, and normal. Bible said for my sake you'll be persecuted. They will say all sort of things about you. And normal. On my way, so you D4. And normal. I call it occupational hazard. Because for them, and I come anymore. I mean, no, it can be. I mean, no, we are. Me have software. Me want rent. Me say rented place. And I me want patatio. No, me have software about the message of where Radia farm and Sasu see a sorry dying. And yet see this one sorry dying. It's millions of dollars property. We don't joke and we can't joke and we can't play. And I have serious people around me. I have serious people around me that we can. It will cost me to, and that is not my nature. That's not how I was raised. And I can't put my investment to the gutters. No, that's not I can be. But I always tell people I don't want to be a judge in my court. But they are fools, you can tell. One would say, "Obedia babontia because I'm in planning for no, it's propaganda. It's about don't bounce and let's watch them. But what they should know is that Lily, 2015, Namina Bompa Mamo. Lily, Michelle Moson come Bompire Mao. And not me from Nigel Gazy because more power. Because when you see, hey, I'm ready to necessary. And you book to make a tablet. And I'm after this, regardless of the provocation, I'm not going to talk again. Momonka, my Rebecca, my infantos, my intrantos, about my man.
Finally, to Nufunayanko.
Oh, a foot to our man said, Obi would see me beyond. The third chair, Ghana, a different paying for the Papa Samba. So Elisha, sorry for my one castle down for Papa, quarter no more of Usubem, almost does meet me both getting. Now, a foot to our medical beauty and say, we should not argue and debate about prophecy, where God is still speaking and God speaks. And say Odifobi and Odihunufobi Esodaya and Ohuadia. You might not like the person's nose. You might not like the way sometimes maybe the person does one or two things. But take the message to whoever you believe in you like and let them work on. It is better to believe and live than to disbelieve and die. I think that Mamina Mwaniko Amawen Levi. This thing could have been avoided. Mamika be being sure before MPP saying power. I'm Bomidia, Obi Abba choices here. Minya vision, I want to paying power. And now, may I say something kind not the baby or master, and I'll catch a papa and and then call for be home in office. 3 days pen assembly here. But or buy a humility now or the buy it in Yamaka Thames, Uncle Epusu. Now on February 1 a.m. Or they Pusoni Jari 1 a.m. 3 days now still see it. It's an Ankawamba and can't pick your message to pay him. I'm a Bonidia, but because of client confidentiality, me more paying the me move the we are not prophesying because I come the day.
All right.
Some of us we've gone to school and some of us yes, Juma with fee and collapsing. And God bless Ghana, God bless everybody. And it's better to believe and live than to disbelieve and die.
Gazy and I just say secrets upon secrets we be sure Amagana for nyina no yate bi ewa yashum na I just say Mami Lilian ni kra no ono na jo gazy na just ode nwo egu ni tiri so esra no ekopie mo na asoli dem ko bom paye wo honom ono na yi na kra de man so woni ne ko interviews ni ade na ndanyame ya adomo no aso kwa na sa hye nkom say John Kumah beba be ye president John Kumah beba be ye member of parliament na the member of parliament really wo bedi yare be bo ne ne ade nyina no osini nyina yakopon dan na di kire na wo be yo ka kire wo se mame ne wukunu nkasa de wo honom no mame nyama wukunu na sueja oba je ni kunu nya position and onti obi aka sisize gross e me de ja wasem na akra no ye fake prophet Honorable Kente Japan adaroma but odi dwumo di na jogezi power krom ha no na nya asem keto akra be de na mame onfufu abebe na wo bi a wasra wongo pa e hirawo ena wotumi ba abonte meke ka ne honsem na wo di amanfo yerenom obi a wukunu efrim ATV
nana ya sewa
ensam ne ya kwa akoti abade na wakafa
nana ese no John Kumah ne wife o Canada or to I am Pia de Mane, Niger Gazy, and I see Anderson, no so about reply in the back. And I would see a summer, Gazy, Cana, Nesse, Nipan Casano, Buani Panwa, receipt at one as well. What check was all evidence in the yeah. Exam Cassa, Buani Panwa, receipt at 2 on so on name baby, and I mean, I was on one way, and no crime and about Bitibita. When you're not table, what one said. Ned dear all cancer media nurse. My mean contum put a wood try and answers a wood tomb foot to away and you got into me with the mammy partially. It sounds your boss as a Captain Smart. Any night I gaze a queer back, cause it's yeah. And almost so didn't so never appear. But let's send me who video be nanny panasol so no show evidence now. My men allegedly. Oh, funny kunoichi just how video no sister. And I meet you one I meet you say, hey, like baby, I don't come over because 80 me who may wear cheap. The apostle my money. Metias in the antimable me woo yen, dear Chinese, and someone have brandy and neck. I say, friendly lose too well, and someone walk a canon. Easy, sister. Okay, even Niger Gazy video, they can be the first one, or can't ask them. Tell my many facts. Yeah, okay. Before I saw one name, Captain Smart, every year another way interview with. So, no, no. Yeah, see, I need no piano president. Pursue. One shouldn't pay. Or be a wookune frame. 1 week grandma, what shall see a grantee interviews. And the wookunu, yes, any radio or my gun and another that could go for a crab to throw their money. No, I bet not studio, her grandma 101. Omra channel. No, what to 12 and 101. Omra me channel 101. But Uti and Sama, more can unless a Captain Smart, why ready? Yes. Sebe piano or the battle. Now more Captain Yanni secret video welcome save you yeah Captain Baba Bo. Now why does my Captain Kayana? I see videos be a whole or Beshasia will born 1-1. That's that video. I'm just scared of the things John Kumah. Yeah, but the woman should have just shut up. Yeah, and then I can't know and I'm not sure Senka baby. Game bedroom that. And me so that can yent and once and play no Senka 1 week baby because John Kumah 1 week in ye. Of a cake, I say this is of a cake. Because of a cake, see and assay. No back cutting. Even share 1 week you call. Now you are so here, Papa. Oh, yeah, you are saying, Vice President, I say, Friday. Now I ask a movie. Then I ask, yes, milk, I'm quay, yes, I mean, did you share it? So, oh, I was a poison about who could be a yes or who here. Share. I think one go share people phoning in an edge of go poison a poison back when I could put in work with you. No, Uncle John and that one. Or trusting on it's not so Onua or Shen cell phone come at the man. I may Vasu yelled. Hey, nobody has to draw off no idea. And also, I mean, so tell me, but yes, could be as your own did or yeah. Oh, now we that is what when you and now yes, and when yes, a job for next 1 quay. Me make a tell me some make us all quay and so when your man in his pine and I'm sad. I don't know when he's gone. Here or man, what's a yes, a job for the madam, no good. Mimikwe, yes, I mean, did but frankly speaking, I was very happy to see the vibe between Honorable Kennedy, Japan, and also Baumi. I was so happy. And I yes, and one my own say, cabinet meeting or quite one means you are not just a woman, dear, but our GD, Honorable Kennedy, Japan, Honorable, so dear, and the idea of my body. So I was very happy when I saw that video, and then I was glad, said, after everything, or to me, oh, and all can be said. I was about me or yeah, so sorry, and I views and I was one day or yet on one crab plate now. I was very happy about it. Oh, yeah, and I say, I mean, when he says so now, they need Kennedy or in Japan.
And then he's trying to do everything Viana. Everma down everybody. Message about to me call 1 week name is and trim I say, oh, make what Kennedy. What do you trim?
Now what are some more kind Nana? Also, someone why we get us all the stop but to me aba and but still na Lima Apostle Lilian why Kennedy why will they no ono nyame agreement na kwa yet na sia videos ya obi a churches kele mu ina me ye be as obi a yesofo and a cap and any idea say me ya no a woman of God. One man for the winning my film. And also social media and so a man for Shabono. She should have respected herself, respected her in-laws, respected her husband's family, respect her own family. Yeah, now who come and got the respect for Amasa or Yaona who and yes, you couldn't have from give him the respect he deserves. Captain Cass answered when I couldn't see you. Ye sex say no crazy, say your poison, say your agenda, say your propaganda. Yours is to just shut up and then allow things slide. After the now, Obi a wukunda from poet we are saying ya kukudra barekasa. I bet to try ya play ya man na jugezi. Hey! Madam, odi fufu, so you know dia betia kan. Uje meni. Uje meni na abija me beka so nim ewu ni hu bi. Me nka. So nim say bia me beka say e bia o ma me Lilian Apostle Lilian uni mu ni wo ni bi ntino. Ye mfra wo na ye me nka sa asem ne fa nkyere wo da. Sasa na ade ye no say bia me beka say e bia o allegedly e bi oni mo no fa ne kunu me na no de oye keke even kura no na de ku mi kuru minim de ku mi kuru de fan ko si hin say we na watch say e bia me no ye beka say e bi onu no oni mu bi ba ye nka. Now we see the spokesperson they cannot so cut different thing na omanyina na wewu ko what's na ya no abe fa me na po na eja de agisu e wurade nya na po susu hu na mane oh me mfem pade o eh na brand this we eja de do ko and mu ya mun kan che CEO mame ase me hwase na amafo pagya wo ma no wo no na me mpesa no dey too much into say ano se me hwase be se no je ntokwana ko ama no ani me jina mu se me your first wife ba ko no ate ho ne no side chick ono no be ka ye ho ma ne so yi ba bo chick na ngasa eno anemi na bushia professor ma me je ne so ndisi amanyokuo wo ma kwa yi no eno so hu nsensem je se nye bete nye fobedi agro nye easy kura na de wo ko social media ne so wo na wo mu sujonkuma na wo bi so wo ye ndisi ni on de wasi na adwe bi so 2024 election me to abano de ama ndisi amanyoko no otu nani na wo show obi ajazani na Bahama wakwa electing as running mate wo mete wo mo si Mahama pa we di abro kuna kwofo obi bra na ajaza Ghana for ye to abanfa mana ma mi je ni ajaza ndi ye 70 plus ena we nyi obi ankwa nkofo na wakwa akofo no ma mi fa mo mbafa na ye nkopie mo Parliament House ni ekopie mo Parliament House a State of the Nation address no chese who debates no egusu a ye kwso na ne de MPP amanyokuo no wo mo minority leader Afenyo Markins wo ma to nsade friend so one for the numun nsem mfambra na abrante ye ni abidi gidigidi no kire se and the Mahama tie na tie ni ye nipa na wakwa akofa na aswani mate na nya de bebo akra na wo kwa akofo obi abekwa akofo obi ajeso ye elegant obi a no ho ofe obi a wo ma abrewa no watumi anya obi a nkwa ankofa no na de ma mi je na wakwa akofa ni ma mi ya sabi Mitimu yina no efuru nye yono na wakwa akofa na aswani mate na de Afenyo Markins kasa na minority for the July and this amanyoko no okuja tablo ko no wa solo se mo ye mama beba mo ye mama beba na nye for bete na the speaker de bomu quiet wo mo speaker for wasem kra pe baby fa na de wo ka no kra no ye nyanti wo case anya no kra no e ne ye ba betie eni kwai sa Afenyo Markins tumi gira ho no disrespect obi a ye ya selecting running mate and they will muko wie na when mi bisa say ba ko pagya ni muso ose ane any age de emfa mo wonam say
na yes Sam Georgie and GRA boss or Muko sitting a woman. What is your age? And you are the state property, so mention your age. Now if you are by the same mammy Jane dear, ya kwakasa wa ya better one and the age in the band that by womukophobia or ya brantia just and who are dear and dear Mahama wouldn't you want no man or be full for to me aba would you walk out of fabric when I just said Bonnie will trimudia a toja one cassa when the minority they can himself and your marking say baby trash and no crown and wash some kina just the 9 year for the diagram one speaker say me shed the akosho wa hanom say ya Satan is a man two and shebeye 1 hour time na me go swa the idea pempem honom quiet and ya dia minority for babeti na the majority for sokrano wo ma babeti mama yanko ni yanko shed the course where Parliament House emrasesia.
Today they say that we should allow them to govern Ghana again. Mr. Speaker, it is the same old NDC. It is the same old John Mahama. Mr. Speaker, perish the thought. Should he even get the opportunity? He has only 4 years constitutionally. Mr. Speaker, there will be no sense of urgency in him because he has nothing to lose. Even if you look at his choice of running mate, he could not get somebody that one could say that, look, they are planning for the future. The person is over 70 years. You have no succession plan. Mr. Speaker, from day one, the government will be in crisis. Mr. Speaker, from day one, their government will be in crisis. Mr. Speaker, they want to pick the very old person who could not perform at the education ministry, who could not.
How old is Nanado? How old is he? So this was the reason why he stayed the coup. JM Beba.
Honorable members, please resume your seat. I wouldn't call you, please. Resume your seat. Honorable Dongo, I beg of you, resume your seat. Please, resume your seat. Honorable Adongo. Honorable Adongo, please. Honorable Adongo. Leader, I'm not calling you, please. Honorable Ahmed, I respect you. I'm not calling you, please. Honorable Okujoto, I'm not. Honorable Okujoto, I'm not. Honorable Okujoto, I'm not, please. I beg of you, no, I'm not. Honorable Okujoto, I beg of you, I'm not, no. Honorable leader, move on. Honorable leader, you have 8 to 9 minutes to conclude. Mr. Speaker, as I submitted earlier, if you even look at how they paraded their leadership, clearly they have not put in place a visionary leadership for the country's long-term future. Mr. Speaker, the flag bearer constitutionally has just a term. Should that happen, the flag bearer has gone for a running mate. Mr. Speaker, Under normal circumstances, they should have given us a running mate who would give a future to Ghana. Like we have given a flag bearer who represents the future of Ghana. You have brought a flag bearer who, a running mate who retired from UCC as VC, came to Ministry of Education, performed abysmally. The E-blocks, she could not complete them. She did only 29. Today you say the running mate should be the future of this country. Mr. Speaker, when Mr. Speaker, they could not even introduce the landing beach project.
Honorable members.
For the central region.
Honorable members.
Central region failed. They failed the central region. And today, they say that we should allow them the space.
Honorable,
it's not possible. It's not possible. We can't allow you.
Honorable
Mr. Speaker, Dr.
Honorable members.
Represent the future of the country.
Honorable leader, hold on. Leader, when you were speaking,
the personality attack is getting too much here.
Leader, please.
And you are looking
leader,
on.
when you were speaking, it's not that everything you said please this side.
No, this personality attack.
Right? It's not everything you said please this side. So it's a conclusion of the debate. Allow it to flow. That's why I didn't allow anybody to interject you.
No.
Oh, no. You see, let's make things fair.
Somebody's age or his credential doesn't matter here.
When you were speaking, Honorable Dr. Kisi stood up. I decided not to call him.
No, we want to sit down. We are standing.
Please. Honorable members,
Mr. Speaker,
right from the beginning of the debate,
personality attack.
we
Mr. Speaker,
restricted ourselves.
We'll come after you if your attacks are vice versa.
What is this?
He must withdraw, Speaker.
Leader, hold on. Yes, Martin.
Thank you.
Yes.
He must withdraw. Right.
Yes, Honorable Ahmed.
Thank you, right, Honorable Speaker. Mr. Speaker, as leaders, we must assist you to bring order
and hold the house together.
That is why, Mr. Speaker, when
your own professor,
I was on my feet and you told me to sit down, I took my seat. When I was on my feet and you gave that directive, I resumed my seat. The Speaker, clearly, my expectation was that you were going to similarly urge the leader of the House to veer off from that tangent. The Speaker, failure to do that is what degenerated the back to be called on you. The Speaker, it is for good reason that when leaders are on their feet, we all sit down and listen. The Speaker, if clearly, Mr. Speaker, when the minority was speaking, the Speaker, there was total absolute silence, absolute silence. Simply because, the Speaker, he was churning out facts and figures. Mr. Speaker, similarly, when the majority leader started, we were all quiet. But Mr. Speaker, when we may be young, when he veered off on that factual basis and was attacking the personality of a prominent figure of this country by saying that he's over 70 years and therefore no sense of urgency. Mr. Speaker, we know the President of the Republic is 80 years. Therefore, an attack on somebody who is 70 years, Mr. Speaker, is an attack of the President of the Republic. And when he said the running mate is 70 years and therefore there's no sense of urgency in him, we were expecting Mr. Speaker to call him because Nanadu is over 80 years. Yes. And we didn't make mistake. He's telling us that we did mistake in voting for Nanadu, who is 80 years, for misleading the country. Yes. So, Mr. Speaker, we are going to call him to expand that aspect from the hazard. That is what the bank was making noise. Did we make mistake in voting 80 years personality into power? You campaigned for him. You marketed Nanadu, who is 80 years. That cannot so long. Professor Makokwe was 80 years. He was on this chair. So when you attack for age, Mr. Speaker, we will run after him. And that's what the bank was saying, Mr. Speaker. To be able to carry the house, the leader of the house must withdraw that aspect from the handle because the running mate is not here. And Mr. Speaker, he must apologize to the aged person in this country.
Honorable Ahmed.
Mr. Speaker,
Honorable Ahmed, I'm coming. Honorable Ahmed, respectfully, are you telling me that when Honorable Atu was speaking, he didn't make reference to anybody?
That is the argument.
At least, he made reference to.
That is the argument. And he was quoting figures from the statistical from the Bank of Ghana.
Honorable Ahmed,
the president.
The facts are subjective. To you, they are facts. But to somebody,
so
they make.
The state of the nation. That's what you are saying. That Professor Nana Okokwajeman is not the state of the nation.
Well noted.
Mr. Speaker, he should be fatwa.
Well noted.
Mr. Speaker, he should be fatwa. The attack on the Professor Nana Okokwo is the one who is degenerating the house. Mr. Speaker, if he wants us to carry the house.
Honorable members, as much as possible, I try to be fair. I try as much as possible to be fair to each side. Honorable Ato was speaking, and please, he made a lot of references. Oh, so. Honorable Crip, I'm not calling you. Honorable leader, come and continue. Leader, you are left with 8 minutes.
Mr. Speaker, so I submit. Mr. Speaker, I submit that under the MPP, our vision for the country is not only for the short term, but it's in the long term. It's the reason why Dr. Bawumia is our flag bearer. Mr. Speaker, the MPP has embraced diversity. The MPP believes in diversity. The MPP is courageous and it is not afraid to introduce policies that would inure to the benefit of Ghanaians. Mr. Speaker, we came, we saw crisis, we've conquered. Mr. Speaker, if you compare the leadership in MPP and that of NDC, we are far better to transform this country than them. Mr. Speaker, the NDC spent 8 years in office. And all their leadership as put together are the same leaders of yesterday. They have no new ideas, they have no new plans, they have no new policies. In the educational sector, they failed, and today, in the educational sector, they have brought back the person who failed in the educational sector as they are running it. In the central region, they could not transform the lives of the people of central region. And Mr. Speaker, the people of central region are now benefiting under the MPP. The landing project is ongoing, and we all know what the landing.
Withdraw and apologize. Withdraw. You cannot be reckless.
Mr. Speaker,
you will not continue.
Mr. Speaker, should I proceed?
Withdraw and apologize. Withdraw. Withdraw and apologize.
Yes.
Withdraw.
You will not continue until you
and apologize.
That statement will not be the hand.
You
can't go for an 80-year-old man and talk about someone being 70. You support and promote an 80-year-old man and you see nothing wrong with it. But for our fight, Michael Kobi would have been the speaker here. How old is he?
Must be expelled from the Hazard. That statement must be removed from the Hazard. Your president is always sleeping. What are they talking about? Withdraw and apologize.
Is it because she's a woman? Is it because she is a woman?
Withdraw and apologize.
Is it because she's a woman? You promote and support an 80-year-old man and you have a problem with a 70-year-old woman. Is it because she's a woman?
Withdraw and apologize.
Honorable members.
Withdraw.
Honorable members. Honorable, let me hear.
Withdraw. How can you say that?
We allow you to speak. I'm not just we allow you to speak. I got like, no, I don't agree with you. No. I'm not spoke. We allow you to speak. So what? He spoke.
Yes, Honorable Ato.
No, speaker. Where am I?
Honorable Ato.
I'm meant to speak.
Yes. Honorable Whip, I haven't called you.
I'm not just spoke.
Honorable Whip, I haven't called you.
No, we have been doing your team. No, I will sit.
Honorable members,
this is not right.
I suspend the house for.
Said your course so your parliament house no and your quality abado. Fabiso, I know so be one of the Casa Fenio Markins one Casaye, but I said a reference that I will make he. And as Sam Georgia or Andy Samuel Kunimu ever question will be on the age. Now if you're banner saying now, Fenio Markins there or Quaco, but I think said that word too was a bit hard say, and is Samuel Kona Quaco foul be a old woman. Now, Sani Pano, Moaben or the Baba Boy, my Ghana. Minim say Andy Samanyoko no one like one do Andy Samanyoko ni ye papa no fiti brass are running mate dimba bonti say Kim. Now a lot of people were so mad disappointed sir. Wo mahama wo be kura no be twa 110% mpo no Ghana for beto abane de ama wo wini nko ade a wo be twa 110 enti wo twa 110 ya wo be fo obi a cheso ye energetic obi a chese wo ni ho no ma we siesie nipa no de na ba light ni mu dada te sase ne na na de na kwagu fo ado ye ya aja wakwa akọfa yi ba wo mi ade aba ohun now ye hwe wo no kra na no wo mu wo ne ade nyina na ye nim so no so free ho no kra na anye hwe no ye wo mema ho no abo Kennedy Japan we gina pen obetumi aba ye wo other people but ye hwe said ye eyi mahama se no so de obi besi adwumbo ne na woni tirim tiri wakwa akọfa abrewa e de na ye no running mate but I personally feel Afenyo Markin should apologize. That word was too harsh. Ababere was saying and I said or find new way free you Hannah no offer offer your fancy. Lawyer Morris say the lawyer Morris some person Rebecca say wakwa fabre wa ni ade. But do you think sir whatever Afenyo Markin said was the right thing?
Nana
just be fair.
Yeah. Nana one Yehuni say Mammy Jane Wenyini. Okay. And Oyoba. Okay. Because Oye Mammy. It's in a summer of no Markin Sakai and then you can say, quite for one man who bets me a canisa, but I said, I am fan to who should I know make you because. Yeah, but this minority won't make you some fan. Yeah. but ono no aso wakano tra at one front into makakra and confront into my
Debbie na wakofa bre was running meter sister dear wukike and to man and no day. Oh, Debbie no old woman. Send the abre one amobeka say local na old woman di.
Na old woman na o kan say but baby abaga is na ma me onka so ababere wa.
Na 70 royal ketesi.
Oh ya ke igonya ketesi aka jomba ha me go fan so ma na.
Adwembone ene na amanfo kan say adwembone na wo ma ha matirim.
Now 4 times a pair walk of 4 baby say ye ma me say ye ma me o say medical aka cho say we no ma we need your marry. And then at the so parliament house so no na fa baby no me say the majority ne can me to ma say so mukasa because nana o 4 times when they say na go pon na 7 December ye to aba ne ma na oba power
na me akata so kwa na wu ana
say ko prepare obi foforo somebody dey say ba bi ni pa dey dey wa ko hwe kura na e ga say
e dia na nya me so kura ma 74 na u akwan ma na de be min ka so obi be wu
de bi o mati ase
me ka say e bia
na
oh ade say de o ka na say de maka so obi be wu me John Mahama Dennis me patcho check ma I'm sure say Mahama betumi obekeka ko the 60s
yeah 60
I don't know
na no be bro
oh okay o share the first one Mahama would be 60 plus ma men kan say 65
okay 69 no time we try you next was
69 now we be winning
winning your boy
no 79 I said yeah Ghana for both side na mon kan kire me 69
yeah entinana aso esi anya de waye so ya franka
ma say na do so ba no 72
na for so tie na rodie no ho o say way back 2012 and anka we ingesanka 2012 to 2016 no ka wa wie na djuma but omo share say still na say we gina na omo de man no what am I say so what I say but na je o me
fa mo ko fa akokra ne monne na won say ma so ye mre
ntem e dey say na say ye ba
ye no say bia na wo mo wo gidie wo ni mu but the question is it is Mahama won wini Onwini no kre onwini
ora huhu yaselo
onwini
check ni ma
o wa so for ma hye nkombi fake
sawo ho
onwini
prophetess na ya is
me na makasa nti the wenwini a next 4 years no NDC amanyoko no wan pa na wo masiesie na ko honom se wo mo de neighbor
na bia ajisami jamfia na se abrante
sankrofo ni nyina wo ma no ye de nkwa o da wo mo ni presidential qualities
eno ne asem no obi wa bonta na no re but already say man na obetina
anka bawamia when the fundamentals are weak the issue so what if in the 39 ni ya chire ye e ko ye jero sisi ya no finances no gro no nim sisi ade oye Ghana card digitalization man obi aka Ghana for ye de ye kokrometi to abama wana sendie nanado kwafa wo se o wunim de wadwe mu da honom intend ye bra na beboa no my Ghana ye sika sem no ye ntumi nsom ye obaya
digitalization
don't menim obaya digitalization na makano bia ntumi nyam
so ya no say postpaid na dey ko prepaid na Ghana
to say awakasa so de answer de na do aso ne mfe
na say answer de minim so say na do na muntu
o say obaya na fu
ba number me no so na ni picture ya Captain Smart de be to aba for the say ya poison na mo hwe na flu nyina atototo
poison na ehuhuru no
Nana ya se wa be kuri pa.
Etele bia na odi bia yesede.
Ya nana.
Baba la we
di do. Sweet die na nana eye papa John Kumah ne wife. I see no hu sa yampia na ye toto no we kura di esha. Di afi na die wo firi soro fa asase ase nyina.
Ya wa kuri obi a aba abanti allegedly na beba.
Beba enti no we no Onua to what ka say yeah dey kwa me pre me hoko kika nsem say Onua obenu no ho so yeah dey kra wanya be kan yinti e betoto dem and left and right and one some prepare be himself for so yeah dey banana so ade echa dey say better for so yeah dey esa so prepare po ba
chana kra bi beba
be 12 o'clock
e bi beba
abenya for Friday asaka ho and I so na parliament house on akasa mesra form and na
discipline so kra ni ho
ni one ma dey idea le go so mo kwatina se mo kura kwatina no ma mo dwene e mo kura na ye de kwatuna na adori kura na ye LGBTQ cross on
pass
na debate ya kwa fa no mic ai market ai mo kura mo running mate kura mo nyanko ye ho se na ye peja
na mo de kura mo kwa fa 90
90 na ye wa no
o de wi ameka achi
oh okay Matias na wa bra ko Kobi die but all the same no ye be Sergio Mahama obeti ya ye siroma mi jeje enko won sise mo fa maye
wa fairy out man
w go fa foforo ono tinsam na e kwa be for tinta video so ne nam so
na so nim de wo penti na wa fa no
ana wana oye na me fancy
ebusia asema nka ha na epia dia ahye me yi de wa e dey
me sin
and Mahama then Washington but I think it is the fact even though Yembe no enya aye business but Mahama ban running mate there you should be able to at least prepare someone who monate say who be the assemblyman na young boy atame o se buy atame o se kofa the wedding night anka we be o de akwa kofa
pan odi NDC for no money muntia odi o mabra kasa
but ebia na NDC no mo matena se ebia o mu wie esie do nketi akwa be ba sister me da se pass am to me zafre we oh ara anya udana ene me da se me to me sa de frɛ ya was said yesiate esie do nketi awa de we mama ya nim plus na amafani nyina no da na akwanhwe da bokɔ pint no aya na we sie do nketi ayi ni ti aye de kokromoti ebe to abai no so the MPP for so mo badwen ho so na eja makwa akɔfa yi lawyer papa mo we sample of shenende wa baye mo vice ayete hanim say ya ye twemo Apostle Lilian Kumah wenya ne baby kɔ de yere efutu anana ya sɛ wa metumi ede ama wo sɛ wo ba ene sɛ kasa no adɔso dodo mesrewo anya hwe no give some respect to your husband anya hwe no for buobi ema wukunu ebusuafo for buobi ema wankasa webusuafo na for buobi ema oman Ghana ejisoman kasa no adɔso oman Ghana sa pole yi presenters ne asofofo no wona anyame bia wo meni kaka no ye list mistake bia na wo secret bia wonim so obi enim no obi akɔpɛ kakra bi dia ma obi o na wodi aba abɔntene no so aba begu eni mas nti for mende kɔ no me show ye papa sɛ obɛka wano atum obi ebisa bibi kura na mepacho enka hu bibi don't ever say anything about those things and Nigel Gazy and Captain Martin son mesremo mo fatu nko chere baby e chere enough for faith say your poison mun seize fire mo kasa mo suegu ma me no so I know what Captain Smart you can do I know the type of secret you are going to bring out by myself for the respect amo kase mo wo edemani kunu no mo mano enka hono man MPP amanya okuo so ya besere mo se munim se mo na mo ta ma me na chi na mo ye ni yodium nso de a e de mo nchi break ena sa mo mra na mo de aba na obi kunu free ma na makofa na yere de aba na mesere mo sam na no mo nkwatena tena mo nje ho na mo ntwem enya de ebeboa eya sa ye tetetete ho no ma wo betia na another one team na ne ma na jese wo mu reni yesere mo sam na ne de enya de ebetumi aboa entere mo nje ho mienu o wa agyenhwe bi fa nnensam ne ho a na wo de afa comment section na say e de ama me wani djumedie ho na abese so yase a ana wuton product bi na abese e bohu de ro e de ma wa we herbal doctor herbal hospital na obese wo ba fidie mu hanum say na obe kasara kwanya no e wo honom 0550623377 na 0557036109 ofre mu bia o send a message on WhatsApp a ye behu na ye no wo atwehwe enkomo When Jensam Chojuma Hosodi American Kumasi online media school amount. Suku Pawa Church for no do esanso ewa butre. Womo de amafo fantity ye pemu media courses a womo ye de e do ye papa debi American misi wunyan wo baby intensive practicals for 3 months. Monday to Friday 3 months ye do fantity ye pemu from the start to the end ye do rusty do Mrs. School bi ohonoma wo be ko school na be ye 2 years ye do tena konso ni ma wan so dwonso bi abedwonso gu ho no enya asem keto akro bi ohonoma woni sene ye kasa kra wo microphone mu obi ohonoma camera ye de hye ne nsa puchechechecheche bra ni afan titi ye pemu sika ketuwa bi pe ena aba betia forms nso de ya titi sehu ubekọ baby wo mo forms 100 cedis 1000 cedis 2500 so wo mo nkyere hwe na hwe ye de ye forms just 100 Ghana cedi 1 million titi scan pe wo de bana de be file forms a na chese course a opese wo hua no wate ke amafo ahyase a wo mu hua de a enya sem keto akra match busumi ya amafo de wo mo de ebe wie ye measurement na wo to so na de bia na amafo free fia no wo mo de wo mo makisi jawo na wo mo de wo mo meduani ja na me ba ne ba mesero ma ne 2 cedi we mfa nkoto gari dabi nipa ni pie no na wo so wo pie bie sansa wo dache no entena wo to so ma wie SHS for from ani jinsam twedwuma hu ina no you are welcome ombra na yemfa mo fantity ye pem for any inquiries so betimi afra no 0550623377 and as 0557036110 na open your chat kwai so dia ye was squat ye ni TI amas na edin hwe ni mu bisa wo fra kwa so pe baby Kumasi online TV wa obecho mama ye wedding engagement funeral birthday celebration biano Kumasi online TV school for kra mo ye mu programs no mo wetimi atom nsa frɛ ye ni aba be stream program na live on Facebook and on YouTube e dia ma open different social media platforms and so akwenya no ewo honom conferences and so all night programs ni ade nyina no mo frɛ ye beba ni aba be hye cameras and ye lights said ya mama kama ye chat stage ni ade nyina no ye bibia ewo hanom say wo mpawe na opede chuchumika na bra be fa ye ne je ye me stream program no emfa ma me si bebia wo bia wo hye tokro mu kra na to nsa frɛ ye ya ye beba be bo adwuma no edi ama kama number no 0550623377 ofeya ye beje brani no atwetwe enkomokopie wo MC ahonom de abrante pama no pictures the videos e twegu ye na no nsa no eje man fa na session konso enfa mama executive producer Mr. Dario yebo CEO papa nyakopon enhra ne ye papa Dennis nso ene set camera no edema ye ndede hana ATP ena menene betena video manum say various discussions nso ebe som ena junior so edit video edema me pacho won so agese woje brehwe dwumedie won so de metumi aka nyina ne se nyankopon enhra ye papa sabrani abrebia woje brehwe video wo share wo comment na wo de wajenche so for comment section na so ede mama ene de so ye ne sama me mema review so mam thumbs up and so ewo hono me sorry see me nja amosade beto for be free baby ano me ba betena fidie m hanum say na be hun sensen nyina so aba be so me a me de be so me dia me te so ane na ya ase o makram ye be sanso edi hia
Amafwe Kumasi online TV production yaba ne de na yaba ye de equipment ekukudam ana ye de aba se eye camera de enam wiem de nam fom de enam ensuom ni nyina ye wo bi e wo honom a TV production yabo ye hu ye pa se wo ye dwumadie bi etese wedding eye engagement and sorry ana schools se wo ye seminar bi na pese betwa ko all the social media networks and so e de amaw ye ni ntotonsa na fre eye Kumasi online TV production for na yamra na ye dwumadie ne Kama fe a ebo no eda from pa the production so the sound quality video quality ni nyina e wo soro wo pese wo hu ba bia wa ye wo Kumasi eyetia media opposite one ma ana se to nsa ne frɛ wa homa true for so 0550623377 Kumasi online TV production ye demufua e wo Kumasi